Welcome back. Ei varmasti kauhean pitkästä aikaa Batmanin pariin. Justiin, oliko se toissapäivänä vai milloin, koska kun mä pääsin pelaamaan Batman The Telltale Seriesin loppuun. Ja tämä on tosiaan kakkonen. The Telltale Series The Enemy Within. Tää on kakkonen siitä edellisestä. Mä tosiaan, että mulla on vielä tällä hetkellä käynnissä, että mulla on vasta 3. jakso tulossa siitä edellisestä Batmanista. Ja mulla on vielä Last of Us siinä pyörimässä taustalla tulossa. Et mä en nyt tiedä, onko se sarja vielä pyörimässä silloin, kun tämä Batman-peli sarja alkaa, mutta katsotaan. Kumminkin olen todella innoissani pelaamassa tätä, koska mä oon pelannut tästä vain episode 1. Episode 1, koska se oli ilmainen. Ja nyt mä oon hommannut tän 2 täysin niinku maksullisesti. Joten mä vaan tiedän episode 1 tapahtumat, jotenkin mä muistan ne huonosti, mutta jotenkin basic asiat mä muistan. Mut mä en sitten tiedä yhtään mä en tiedä mitä tapahtuu niissä muissa episodeissa. Joten otetaan selvää, mitä tulee tapahtumaan tässä pelissä. Jokeri on ainakin isommassa osassa, sen mä tiedän. Se on yli ainoa asia, mitä mä tiedän. Sekin vaan episode 1 perusteella. Oh my god. Ennen kuin Bad the Color, meillä oli viimeksi sininen. Otetaanko punainen, keltainen vai ei? Otetaan violetti, toi on siisti. Hetkonen. Joo, mennään main menu. Mikä toi oli? Play Classic Edition. Noniin, tätä. Joo, kuten huomaatte, minulla on nämä kaikki. Tässä. Mutta aloitamme ykkösestä aloitamme. Ja mä oon pelannut tää silleen 3 kertaan. Koska ihan lopussa tapahtui joku shokeraava asia, mistä mä en tykännyt. Ja mä pelasin sit sen toisen kerran uudestaan. Koska mä en halunnut, että se tapahtuu. Se asia. Hetkonen, alkaako se vaan tällä?
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some...
Ei. Tuo. Voinko mä jotenkin aloittaa ton täysin alusta, pyydän, kiitos. Kyllä, restart. Kun mä aloin pelaamaan tätä 3. kerran uudestaan, koska se mitä mä niitä päätöksiä tein ei vaikuttanut mitenkään lopputulokseen, joten... Nyt restartataan tää koko episode. Noin, nyt alkaa näyttää paremmalta.
One fateful night my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Se oli sitten se alku. Olemme selvästi kasinossa.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time
äsken kakkua.
Typex
Käyn
CEO,
kakkua. Itse kyllä.
international arms
Syökää
dealer. The
kakkua.
world
Tekee
sees
mielelläni
Mori
hyvää.
as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder if
A man hides in plain sight for that long.
Oh, Alfred.
Does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With
Musta
you,
tuntuu, että
I question
tässä
whether Batman
tietenkin
is
niinku
the
ei näy.
or Bruce.
Masks are hard to
Ne on
maintain.
tietenkin eri peliä,
If there are
mutta mun
cracks in
mielestä
Mori's,
tässä on parempi laatu
we'll
jopa.
find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing
Mutta
by for support.
2016 tuli se
Look for something with
ykkönen
a microphone.
ja tää kakkonen tuli.
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Milloin tää kakkonen tuli? Tää kakkonen tuli 2017, että niillä on vuosi eroa. Episodi 4 ja 5 tuli sitten 2018, et tietenkin on näissä varmaan vähän eroa, mutta silleen niinku, että homma kyllä, että tässä on ehkä laadultakin eroa.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Money, 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 money. Lots of money in the rich man's world.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Tuttu. Tiedän tämän ainoastaan siitä uusimmasta Batman-elokuvasta, josta mä en
Is
muista
something wrong?
melkein
You seem
yhtään
distracted.
mitään.
Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better gear up.
you can't just blow me off.
Please get away from me. Now.
What?
Just turn around and start walking.
You're lost, rich boy. You're not all that, you know.
No one threatens me in my own
Mä en muista
casino.
siitä
Security!
elokuvasta yhtään mitään.
For you?
Mä en keskittyä silloin yhtään kunnolla, se varmaan pitäisi mun katsoa uudestaan joskus. Mutta se oli vähän silloin kun mä koitin katsoa, mutta en tiedä jos mielipide olisi muuttunut siitä, kun siitä se olisi saanut kumminkin paljon kehuja, mutta... se rippas siihen se jätkä. Niin se peli on paljon kehuja, mutta... Eikö siis elokuvassa on paljon kehuja, mutta mä en ite niinku... hirveämmin fiilistellyt sitä silloin viimeksi.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Vissiin Gordonin kanssa tehdään yhteistyötä.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
I like this.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Erittäin random paikkaan tuli latari.
Please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Eli mitä, onks tää niinku, minkä ikäinen tää hemmetin Riddler on, kun se on isän aikana ollut olemassa jo?
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
Okei.
No, please.
Katsotaan,
Don't
mä en
do this.
kyllä varmaan tuu tietää sitä.
Without
En edes muista mikä
fingers,
se on.
I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Bat drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Conundrum that drives you to distraction, rattling around.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
I know.
No mistä se repenee? Repenee, keksiikö se vai pöllikö vaan netistä?
Perhaps you should have turned on the charm.
Batman will save her, along with everyone else.
Don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Okei. Suunnitellaanko me hyökkäys taas niinku viime pelissä?
Time for a distraction.
Ei me käytetään droneja.
What the?
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman!
Batman! We can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
Okay.
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Joo. Mä muistan, että
You're completely insane.
noista kahdesta vaihtoehdosta, ihan sama mitä mä valitan, niin yksi henkilö tulee mulle valittaa mun metodeista. Joten mä menen nyt sillä, minkä mä parhaaksi näen.
Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Tässä on tämmönen. Tämmönen uutuus. Noin. Mä tykkään tästä liikkuvuudesta vähän niinku antaa meille vaihtoehtoja, mitä sä haluat tehdä just ennen kuin sä hyökkäät.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Joo, tääkin on uusi toiminto.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Tämmönen säälittävä äijä koittaisi leikkiä Ratchet & Clankia mukaan törmäs Batmanin lasten leikkiä kuule. Aukottelen kun mä katson tätä sun esitystä. Easy.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... Well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits. While my men mop up what...
Joo, en jaksa kunnolla puhuilla.
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done.
No, koitapas näyttää. Koska nyt sä et oo tehnyt yhtään mitään. Sä oot yhtä samanlainen scam kuin Couplebat viime pelissä. Toisin sanottuna pingviini. Samanlaisia pikkurätestelijöitä te molemmat.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Ja vissiin nyt on alettu tehdä kuvaamaan Jokeri 2. Mä kävin itse oikeastaan katsomassa, kun Jokeri tuli niin leffateatterissa. Se oli tosi hyvä. Mä tykkäsin, että se oli vähän niinku... Se ei ole semmonen kunnon toiminta. Se vähän niinku näytti semmosen... Oliko se tää? Joo. Niin se oli enemmän semmonen psykopaatista, miten tämmöisestä ihmisestä muuttui hiljalla jokeriksi, psykoottiseksi killeriksi Gothamissa. Ja silleen, että se oli tosi interesting ja mä todella...
Why wouldn't you just let him die?
You thought that stunt with Maury would cover your escape. I wanted to show you I could save him and still catch you. I don't have to compromise.
You haven't caught me yet. Nothing I've seen so far suggests you will.
Näytti, miten yhteiskunnassa sortunut jokeri muuttui jokeriksi, että se oli interesting, joten todella oota kakkosta, että miten jokeritarina siinä tulee jatkumaan. Siinä on Bruce Wayne-niminen poika, mutta se on ollut vähän liian nuori sille Batmaniksi ryhtyä. Se oli niin literallinen lapsi silloin. Joten sano, että onko siinä Batmanin ollenkaan vai onko siinä vaan Harley Quinn ja jokeri sekoilemassa yhdessä jotain. Body slam.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Toimittu taas. Tykkään. Painoilkaa se pois sieltä ennen kuin toi romahtaa täysin. No niin, tosta mä en tykännyt yhtään viimeksi. Ja mä en aio tää yhteistyötä asiakkaan tällä kertaa. Viimeksi mä tein, koska mä aloitin, että se vaikuttaisi loppupäätöksiini. Josta mä en tykännyt ekalla pelikerralla. Joten tehdään tällä kertaa asiat, että mä antaisin minun pestikseni puolella. Minä olen Gordonin puolella täysin, mä en jaksa tulla ton niemään. Okay.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Sure, it's not dangerous. Koska ottaisit tuplatsekkauksen, jos olisin siinä.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Hello.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city.
Mä koitan olla tuolla vähän
so
kiva, mutta mä oon kumminkin
so
Ratonin
long,
puolella tässä, mitä tää
everyone thought he was
yrittääkin
dead.
tehdä. That's for sure.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but
Okei. Pois sitähän. Mä oon oikeastaan glad, kun mä halusin pelata tän The Enemy Withinin silloin aikoinaan, mutta mä vahingossa sitten olin hommannut tuon The Telltale-sirjuksen, minkä mä hommasin, tai minkä mä siis pelasin tässä hiljattain läpi. Ja mä oon onneksi niin kiitollinen, että mä vahingossa kumminkin hommasin sen, enkä tätä. Koska sit mä voisin varmasti täysin puolet näistä jutuista täysin vähän niin kuin hämilläni. Et Oswald Cobblepot, who the fuck is that guy? Ja tämän takia sitten minä halusin nytten pelata sen ykkösen. Vaikka mä oon pelannut sen ennenkin, mutta siinä on paljon asioita, mitä mä en enää muistanut. Ja nyt mä voin tyytyväisin mieliin, kun tekin tiedätte, joita kiinnostaa tää sarja sen verran. Ja on halunnut katsoa sen ykkösen, ja toivon mukaan tämän kakkosenkin. Niin ovat sitten... Niin sain sitten niinku sen vedettyä ja voi hyvillä mielin pelata tämän kakkosen tietäen, mitä ykkösessä tapahtuu. Ja pystyn näyttämään teille muillekin, koska tästä ei ole Suomi-tube-kontenttia hirveämmin, niin neitä joita kiinnostaa nähdä se ykkönen, niin näkee se ykkösen eikä tarvitse olla niin confused, jos mä olisin vaan pelannut tämän kakkosen tänne tuben puolelle. Joten. Jatketaan. Mä haluaisin vaan tämän pois alta sanottua, koska no tässä on vaan sitä niin paljon geologiaa, niin mun ajatus katkesi koko ajan. Ja jatketaan.
There. That's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Excuse me, mä en voinut tehdä mahtavaa työtä.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation,
Ja
we got an
jos mä
ambulance full of
ottanut sen...
civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Olisiko se
Not to
ollut
mention
parempi,
you let
että...
Riddler slip through your fingers.
Jos mä olisin ottanut sen toisen vaihtoehdon, niin toi naikkonen olisi tullut valittaa siitä meille, että hyviä poliiseja kuoli. Joten kumpi on parempi? Uhreja on vähän kaasukynneleissä vai kuolleita uhreja? You tell me. Mä koitan tehdä tässä episodissa hyviä valintoja, kun mä tiedän ne johtopäätökset.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Meidän kulmilla ollaan
bite your
nyt.
head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
You seem nice.
And
Sä
my partner,
vaikutat
Agent
mukavalta.
How do you do?
Mulla on tullut trust
I
issuea
put
sit
together this psychological
viime
profile of
ihmisestä.
Riddler. You'll see when you read it.
Lady
He's
Arkhamista.
changed. For your eyes
Jota mä en
only,
tiedä, luottaako sun
if
täysin
you catch
pelkästään
my
tämän
drift.
episodin perusteella.
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
Ei,
Let me know if you think of anything.
mun piti
It'd be
vastata.
a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just
Ei mun
wanted to
pitänyt
say it's a real honor
mykkäkoulua
to
tuolla
meet
vetää
you.
kumminkaan.
I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
No, okei, tähän voi kyllä
There's
vastata.
something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
Ois ehkä vaan pitänyt mennä hiljaa, sanomatta mitään. Okei, ja tästä meinattiin jatkaa viimeksi, kun mä olin aloittanut episode 1, mutta.
What an eventful evening. I have taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus.
Semmoinen hikka.
Maybe music will help.
Saadaanko me valita musiikki? Klassika, ambient.
Something with a beat.
Ei mitään klassista.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh my god, meillä on isompi. Hetkonen. Mä pystyn katsomaan näitä. Tääkin on yksi syy, miksi mä rakastin sitä, että mä pelasin sen 1 eka, koska jos mä menisin nyt tähän eka kertaa pelaamassa 2, mulla ei mitään hajua 1, mä vaan näen tän, niin mä olisin vaan confused vielä enemmän, joten.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the children of Arkham.
She was well known and a respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born a Vicky Arkham, a victim of father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Interesting. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend, born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families. He lived apart after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the Children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. En täysin syytä häntä. Mutta se laittoi Brucein syyksi nämä kaikki asiat, joten that was the niinku, ei tarpeellista. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Catwoman Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city. And I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Mä toivon, että Selina tulee takas. Kinda toivon. Sanooko tää mitä
Selina. She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Okei, mitä muuta tää sanoo näistä?
Oswald Cobblepot. The Penguin. My oldest friend.
Okay.
Harvey Dent. He was a friend. Once. In the end, Harvey couldn't make a single
Lol. Okay.
No
No, me
explosives
tiedetään milloin
detected,
sehän
no
oli.
radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan.
Kannattakaan, mä sanon nyt, kannattaa
Also,
tutkia sen läpi
I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Alfred.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry.
Tääkin on syy. Tääkin on syy, miksi
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah, we are...
Working always helps.
Me ollaan Alfredin, niinku, siis me tullaan aina olemaan ihania Alfredilla. Me ei tulla satuttaa Alfredia henkisesti tai fyysistä ikinä. Me autetaan sitä parhaamme mukaan. That's the rule number 1, kun mä pelaan tätä peliä. Varmasti tuli jo selväksi viime pelissäkin.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Ei varmaan.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, they seem to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind.
Ehkä.
Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Onks tässä mitään? En mä tätä jaksa lukea. Hei, dentistä mä haluin. Federal judge has delayed the start of former Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent's criminal trial by several more months, following the departure of the defendant's entire legal team. The team, led by attorney Brandon Hoffman, announced that they were recusing themselves in a pre-trial hearing on Monday morning. Instead, Dent, previously served as Gotham's district attorney, has insisted on presenting himself in the trial. In a statement in court, Hoffman said, "I no longer feel I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability." Judge Harriet Stokes then moved to delay the trial for 2 more months while Dent prepared his case. This is the 4th delay to the trial and the third set of attorneys to part ways with Dent, who is facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence and fraud. "We don't have bad thing to say about him," said one Blackgate squad who wished to remain anonymous. "You get to talking to him and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart." No ei tarviiks smart Batmanille. Let's not
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
En että tiedät miten aukasta tätä. Koska mä olisin erittäin confused ja katsoisin vaan ympärille, niin miten tää menee auki.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Onko te jossain katsoa
no.
netistä?
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Ja tää liikkuvuus on mun mielestä nopeampaa. Viimeksi oli vähän semmoista tönkköä ja tää ei ollut niin nopea kävelemäänkään edes. Ja tässä tää on semmoista vähän reipasta. Tää oikeesti niinku päästään vähän liikkumaan enemmän ja se ei ole semmoista tönkköä.
A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll
That's
see
cute.
you soon.
Bye,
That's really
Lucius.
cute.
Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Wayne Tower. Me ollaan saatu bisneksemme nähtävästi takaisin.
Oh, excellent.
Hello.
Glad I caught you. I have some
Viimeksi
good
kun
news
näin
to
sut
share.
saanut mulle
Good to hear,
potkut.
Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
Yes.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God,
Tiffany näyttää siltä yhdeltä
It's been a while.
Sims-hahmolta.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
Nyt tuli
Just wanted
heti
to say
äsken
hi to my
mieleen.
new boss.
Oh
I
my
got
god,
you
se
a
näyttää
present.
siltä Sims 4
A
yhdeltä
micro-drone
hahmolta.
prototype I developed in my spare time.
Oh my god.
High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart.
Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I
Ehkä mun
don't just
korva.
mean what happened to your ear.
Okay.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say unbelievable.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
Mä tykkään, että nää
You
niinku...
just said that out loud.
Nää niinku
See,
bondaa jo.
Bruce, it's
Niinku
her first
Bruce ja
day,
Tiffany.
and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just
She's
be
mean.
careful.
Literally.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking.
They're worrying about him.
I'd like him to see a therapist, but... You know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then... let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
Keep me in the loop about that, thing?
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble.
Okei, mutta miten ne pääsi sitä? Okei, ne on jossain agencies, musta niinku siis, you know. Tietenkin... Up! 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 Paikka! Stop!
It really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Pakeniko se muka sitten?
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Okay,
maybe
now...
you're not the hero people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Joo. Lucius soittaa. Nyt on joku.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What?